Hello, good afternoon, guys. This is your guy Snapfix. Welcome back to another edition. Today, I'm gonna be trying to take your mind through this very video here, where I'm gonna show you the cheapest scanner that can save you a whole lot. This cheap scan tool is my secret weapon to fixing different car makes and model. And you know, one other good benefit about this very scanner, it has incredible features that most expensive scanners have. I'm so proud of it. Now, if you're coming to my channel for the first time, be sure to subscribe, as it's gonna be a two-way traffic. I'm gonna be giving you some other tips and tricks on how to fix your car, and I'm gonna be showing you some of the latest updates on car improvement car care that's actually going to improve your car performance. So your subscribing to my channel is going to be more of a great benefit to you, right? So now, if you have any question, right, be sure to subscribe to my channel and keep your finger crossed, and I'm going to help you. I'm going to assist you to solve that problem. All right, now, before we go into this very video section today, I have bought a lot of different scan tools. So for me to make this kind of a sweeping statement, you guys should take my word for it. I and my word are one. So without wasting further much of your time, let's get started. If you're subscribed, if you're coming here for the first time, and turn on your notification, let's go. Now behind me over here, you can see there is a car behind me, which you can see right now, and that car, it's not the one I'm going to be using to test. That's a Venza, and we have another bunch of Twitter there. I'm not going to use those ones to test because those ones are very simple. I'm going to be looking for the hard one at Peugeot or Volkswagen. So we got a Peugeot over there, but I don't have the key. And we have Honda here, we have Kia here. I need a Volkswagen, and I'm going to be using this one here to just run it, this very 27 model. Now, I bought a lot of scanners before getting to this very moment here. So, and a lot of them are so promising, and they take the money. Now, one thing I run away from when I want to buy a scanner is the expensiveness of the updates. This is one expensive one. It does the job, but it's not cheap in any way. Plus the update. And I have this little one. This little one does more of code reading, but it doesn't really do the job. Now, I'm gonna be connecting the main one here. The cost of this very scanner, I'm gonna let you know at the end of this very video. So all you have to do is to watch this video to the end, and I'm gonna do as I promised that I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna disappoint, right? So guys, so what are we waiting for? Let's dive in. Now here is the scanner which I'm talking about here. This is the cheapest, most incredible scanner I've ever come across. In fact, the company that made it actually did this, and they don't want to improve on it further. They're going to be improving on it further, but they don't want to make other versions. So I have done a lot of research before buying this, and this one here is a whole lot, but this one is dirt cheap. Now let me go ahead and start showing you the capability that it can be able to do. We have a car here which I want to test, so let me go ahead and put on the ignition on. Right, the ignition is on. So let's go to Europe. It covers a whole multiple cars version: Peugeot, you name it, Porsche, Renault, Mini, Skoda, Volkswagen, and this is a Volkswagen car. So on Asia, it covers Honda, Acura, Hyundai, Infiniti, Isuzu, Kia, Lexus, Mazda, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Subaru, Suzuki, and Toyota. In China, it has a lot. All right, in America, Ford, Chrysler, Mercury, Lincoln, GM, GMC, Chevrolet, Buick. So it covers different car makes and model, and it's also multilingual in terms of changing the language to your preferred language. Now we go over to Europe here and scroll down to VW. If you don't want to scroll all the way down, you can search through the search bar here. You can just simply put VW there, and to bring out the VW. So it's very simple to use. That is why I recommend this very scanner for DIYs and car enthusiasts. Hello, buddy. How are you doing? My little Padawan wants to come and review the Scantool too. Now, you can choose to automatically scan the car, which is actually going to do, or you can decide to do all system selection and select just the one. When you do all system, it will automatically detect the car make and start proceeding further. So that is a very good feature you have right there. Now, if you say you should detect the car, it will automatically detect the car from 2001 model upward. Right here, it shows the VIN number. You confirmed it. Then, you know, this is 2007. So I go ahead and you can see right there. So it shows me. But if for me to jump all these processes, I can just simply go through here. Sorry, I take you guys back a little bit. And I'll come over here, do VW, and do all systems. Simple and that, and save me all the hassle. And click on one click to the diagnostics interface. I can go to the control module. Right now, you see a whole lot of the control modules that are available in the CAN bus of this very car. You can, it can diagnose a power steering problem, brake problem, key problem, display unit, central electronics. What are you talking about? Now let's go through the central electronics and see if this car have any central electronic problem. Is that fast? Really fast? Oh my gosh, look at it right there. Look at it. The license plate light, yes, is actually bad. And that's why it's showing that orange light there. And the left door parking light, a whole lot, all right? So it's really, really much. It's immense. Now let's go back. Let's go back to other control modules and read them and try to troubleshoot, see the capability. Now, for other capability that I have, it can actually do actuation testing. Yes, I be asking, this scanner is a bidirectional scanner, so it can communicate. What it means by bidirectional scanner is it can communicate with the Scantool, with the ECM in your car or any control module, and the control module will communicate back. So a lot of other scanners, like this one here, they only do one-way traffic communication. So they don't have the capability to interact with the modules, and that is why you can actually use it to do a lot of other fixing of the car. So it also can be able to do coding, adaptation. It has a live stream data, and it have a graphing. It has a graphing capability. It has actuation testing, and reading error code and erasing error code is simple, just by a simple tap and you're done. So let's go ahead and go back here. I don't want to waste you guys time. I'm just showing you guys the capability that this guy here have. Now let's see the display unit and see what it will say about my display unit here that is no more displaying, and let's see if we can be able to diagnose that. If it's not equipped with the system, it's going to tell you that the system doesn't have that. So let's wait for it a little bit more and see what's going to happen. Okay, communication failed, so maybe that one has a problem. Now let's go ahead and check let's check the immobilizer, all right, because it has a lot of feature, including coding your immobilizer. It can code key. I'm gonna get to that later, all right. The steering lock, steering column lock, and all that media. It has so many features, guys, all right. Oh my god. So, and seat adjustment, you name it, aerodynamics control, camera rear. So you can read almost every module that are available in your car. It's too much. This is Volkswagen. That's why I say let's take Volkswagen, because it has a lot of features. There is no simplicity there. So to deal with it the way the manufacturer have done it. Now let's go to the electronic control module, the ECM, and read the data there and see what we got. Okay, you see, it's saying the column fan control module is short circuit, which is actually true. Lost communication with the steering column, which is true. That's why it's showing red right there. So it's very simple to detect any problem in your car. And without wasting more of your time, there are other features which you're looking at here, but you don't know it actually have those features. Here, it's raining. You can actually do a screen recording of whatever you're doing right here. Suppose you are making a tutorial, you can take a screenshot here and to save it, as you can see right there, says successfully. And each time you connect it to the VCI, which is this guy right here, which you connect underneath your steering column, it will show blue here and give you a check, all right, like as if you are verified. It's verified that it's connected. So let's go back more. So on the actuation testing, you can actually do actuation testing, initialization, adaptation, and a lot more, guys. Now, it might not be able to do it like the expensive scanners like $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, but this is technically what you need as a DIY or a car enthusiast. Even a mechanic, if you have a garage which you are running, then this is actually for you. So let me go back to other systems. Let's go to the special functions, and let's see how many special functions we have. Let's go to the special functions. You're gonna exit. So here, this is the name of this very Scantool, right? And how much does it cost? I'm gonna tell you how much it costs as soon as I am done with the video here. So here, this is where you're gonna play back any video which you actually do a screen recording, which you can actually do, and it has a DTC query. I love that feature so much. Like if I am lost on a code on which I don't know what it really means, like here we have a fuel volume regulator circuit here. I've never seen this kind of code before. I've never troubleshooted this kind of code before. So let's say I want to find out exactly what, okay, like here you have a fuel shut off valve control. So it's explaining the codes to you even when you don't have internet access, though it can, on one click, if you find a code, you can be able to take you to internet. So here, let's go ahead and check error code P0303. Error code P0 is a powertrain related problem, and I know it's cylinder tray misfire. You can see it right there. It gave you, so it can be able to take you and show you what the code means when you find the code, so it can actually explain it to you when you have no internet access. That's a very good, incredible feature right there. Now let's go back. The next one which you want to go to is the remote programming. So it has different car. You can be able to program the remote for BMW, Benz, and all that, Jaguar. I haven't been able to test those, but some few which I've actually tested works. Asian model, Honda, Acura, Hyundai, you name it, right? Toyota and America. Those are which you can actually program the key fob, the remote, the remote fob. Now we go to the special function here. This app store is where you can actually update, and like I said, the update for this very system here is free, and it has a remote assistance which the manufacturer can actually assist you when you run into a problem, right? So you have the setting here to choose the selected language which you want. You know, maybe you have some matrix calculation which you want to do. The language here, I choose English, right? You need to connect to network to actually do that. So let's go to the special function here. Wow, now look at it. We have ABS bleeding here, we have battery matching, we have diesel particulate filter regeneration, we have electronic parking brake, we have injector reset, we have oil reset, we have TPMS, we have steering assisted system, we have TPS adaptation, we have immobilizer key, we have CVT reset, we have gear relearn for CVT transmission, we have odometer. Wow, you can update and you know, mileage and all that. That's pretty much for Grand Theft Auto. And we have window initialization, we have seat reset, we have light, and we have suspension. So that's like how many special function right there. If you take a look at it, that's 1 5 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 special function. But that is actually good for such a cheap scan, very cheap scan too. So guys, this is all I'm gonna be saying. This is all I have right now for this very Scantool. So guys, subscribe to my channel for more. And the last question which a lot of you guys are having is, how much does this very Scantool cost? It costs less than $300, guys. Less than $300. That's like $230 as the time I bought it. So depends on your location, on the logistics and shipping cost. But if you put a whole lot of $250 to $260 in buying this, you're not gonna be disappointed because it's easy. And as for the, it has, I think, about 6,000 barrel life capacity, so you can work with you all day, which I'm very, very much proud of. So you can decide if you don't want. It has also a SIM slot which you can actually use to communicate through internet. If suppose your out end. What about the type of cable it uses? This is a SIM slot here, and it uses type C, so you can simply plug it with your car charger if you're running low, which is a very good thing. Then aside that, again, it has a place which you can actually use to sit down, so you can be able to face you while you're doing a job. You can connect it through a Wi-Fi, has a Bluetooth, and it is a 4G enabled. So here you can choose to reduce the brightness to not to kill the battery. So guys, pretty much this is all about the cheap scan tool that can save you more than $2,000, more than $6,000, as it has the capability also to check your transmission system whatsoever is wrong with your car. So this is not paid for. I decided to give you guys this review, honest review, this, to help them to sell it. Not just only to help them sell it. I'm not helping them to sell it because I seek their consent. No, I'm not getting anything for this, but I'm just trying to bring this information to you guys who are searching for it, so you can be able to find it and also stop wasting your money in other kinds of garbage which a lot of people are selling for you guys out there. So I remain SnapFix. Subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification. If you have any further question, drop in the link below this very video description about where I bought it from and how to buy yours. Bye for now. Catch you later.